Alright, so this is day 88 of trying to make something of myself. I just finished work. I mean, work. It was just here. I was working on my computer like always. And yeah, so I'm done working. Now it's time to just think about my life and just everything that I've accomplished since then and everything that I'm gonna be doing in the future. Like, it's kind of crazy because I've been like recording myself for like, I mean, I say 88 days, but I've been doing that for like more than that just because I didn't really start here on YouTube because I didn't really had like the vision or like this goal in general because I was more into some stuff. I think I wanna wait. I wanna talk about something today because most of the time like I'm just lost yapping about the same thing every single day. It's kind of boring at some point, even for myself. And I think that how we can improve some stuff before right now I cannot like explain the last video. I cannot really have someone that can film me like every single day. To like if I had to like do some stuff, for example going out the gym and then all these things, so it's kind of like the first step of like this project, if I can say. So like right now it's boring, it's the boring stage, which is just me talking from the camera and then just doing my stuff. So I'm recording like one video every single day and then I'm posting it most of the time. Like I just explain what's going on like in the day and then my goals, my main struggle, like how I see things, and then the vision, how I improve, and some stuff like that. This is like the first step of like my project, if I can say. The second step, it will be like me actually bringing you, like the camera, I mean the viewer actually, with like everything that I'm doing. So like basically I'll have like someone, I don't know, I'm gonna ask for a friend or like just, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but yeah, I'll have someone that will have like hang out with me like almost every single day, and then he'll record me or us like whenever like we're gonna be like outside. For example, if I'm going like at the gym, we're gonna make some clips just of like the workout like at the gym, or I think we can even ask some random person, like someone that I don't even know, because like I mean at the gym I actually know a couple of people, so I can just ask them, yo, can you just record me, and I'm gonna just like be doing some stuff. But the problem is like example the gym. I'm thinking about the gym right now because like when I'm out, it's only for the gym. Like there's no other reason for me to be out, like outside. Sorry. So like and the gym is like not the best place where I record some content because first of all, the music is just crazy, the people, and then I mean the people is okay, like it's not that bad. It's more about just the music. So I will need like a crazy mic, but I feel like it's an excuse to not start because if I say okay, I need a mic to start, it's kind of like an excuse literally. So I don't want to do that. So I need to find another solution to this problem, which is like the sound when it comes to like recording at the gym. But most of the time it's really simple. Do I think I can start like with like some, I mean when I'm gonna start recording this content where I'm gonna be outside some stuff sometime. I think start I can do some like VF, maybe voiceover. I don't know if it's like something that I like to do. I'm not sure because like I've never really done that before. I mean one time on Instagram, and then it was like okay, not that bad, but it was like for a 10-second video. So like here on YouTube it's gonna be like I don't know, 10-minute video. So like it's kind of different because I'm still trying a lot of stuff. I still have like I don't know how long or like how many time. I don't know to say that, but just I'm still showing some stuff. So basically, like explain to make it easy. The first step of my project with like YouTube is just to record what I'm doing. Just to the main reason for that is kind of like just for the me in the future. Just it'd be kind of crazy to like see the person that I was, even just on the way that I was talking. I mean, I'm talking right now, the way that I'm doing some stuff, my goals, mission, vision, all these things. Let's say example in 1 year or five, like I just want to see the difference and I want to see it because whenever I think about like me in the past, I'm like, yeah, I remember some stuff and it's like 50-50, but recording everything will be like just another level. So like I can actually save not only the memories but also like the vision of it, and 100%. So that's why I want to like that's one of the reasons why I like start this page here. And then also one other thing is that yeah, so I have like different stage of like this project here. The first one, like I said, is just me talking in my bedroom and then just explaining what's going on. By the way, today was like a chill day, like nothing crazy, some work. I just have like some outreach to do, and then this video, and that's it. Like I'm gonna just go sleep. Tomorrow I have like the church at like 9. So it's gonna be crazy, but nothing too crazy. Like it's the weekend. Like people don't know. Like the weekend is always like the chillest days of like the week literally. So I have that, and I did everything. I made some changes for like my schedule. So basically, I use an app that allow me to like have some tasks to do every single day, and then I just do it. It's that easy. It feels like I'm playing a game, or like I have like this video game system in my real life. So which is cool. And then yeah, so I also restart like my computer. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I know why, because I had some problem, just some small problem, nothing crazy. So what happened is that I just restarted the computer, and then it was okay, like nothing too bad. Yeah. So also I was thinking about like my content on Instagram, because what happened is that I've like literally removed almost like all the videos, and then I'm still thinking about like how often I will post, because what happened is that by realizing that I was only like a freelancer editor, what happened is that I just like remove all the distraction. And for me, in my case, distraction is kind of like different. I mean, I have different type of distraction, yeah. And the thing is, we all know that the main type of distraction, which is like mainly like just going outside, friends, women, like alcohol, all these things. This is like the basics, like distraction. But at some point, you can also have distraction like inside of your business, which is just crazy. So in my case, example, just me posting content to try to attract a certain type of people, which is not really like what I'm doing, is kind of like distraction too. So it's crazy to say, but example right now, okay, let's say right now, like I'm trying to like focus on freelancing. So basically just editing for client, and that's it. So if I post content like attracting people for like the coaching, it's kind of like me trying to do like this is like the step two of my journey, like I said. So I'm not focusing to like the step one, which is just mastering the fact of being, or like just being a freelancer editor. And the thing is like, yeah, by doing that or by posting this type of content, I'm actually working on the step two also. So like this is kind of distraction to the step one, because I'm not focused to step one 100%, because I'm also doing some step of like some task of like the step two. I don't know if you understand the thing. So for me, what I mean by step, for people who don't know, it's really simple. I have different goals. I mean, one big goal that I've like split it like into smaller goal. So basically, the first step on my journey, it's just me going from 0 to 10K a month, and then yeah, that's the first step. And the second step is to go from like 10K to 100K per month, and then like that until the end of my goal. So basically, the first one is, I mean, the way that I'll do that in my case, I'm gonna do that with like the business that I'm doing right now. So which is editing. So like video editing is the business, my main business, that allow me to like just edit for client and then get paid for it. It's really really super simple to do, and then it's really like for me it's what have worked for me. I've tried a lot of stuff, drop shipping, like trading, TikTok, content creation, a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, that was cool, but I didn't really saw myself like in the future, like at 30 years old, 40 years old doing this. And I was like, okay, shit, that's not for me. And then after trying, I bought a lot of course, coaching, whatever you want to call it. Like, after like trying a lot of stuff, I like discovered like editing, and then I was like, oh wait, what the fuck? Like editing was kind of like something that I knew a little bit, because I was posting some content on YouTube just for fun again, and so I knew I was like editing, but I didn't really knew that you could like make it like a living and then just be able to get paid like a lot of money from it. And I was like, wait, there's like people called editor, and then they're like actually like making money from it. Why not trying that? And then I said to myself, okay, let's give it a try. And it was like at summer, around like the beginning of summer 2024, that I decided to go all in into content creation, more on like on Instagram, and going into like editing. And it was really really like an amazing experience, because like I learned a lot of stuff, not only about the business but also about myself. I made a lot of win, a lot of lose. I make money, I lose clients, I get clients. So it was kind of like a cool journey. Like I don't know how to explain that, but it was like something really. I'm really just proud of like the process mainly. Like yeah, it was actually really really crazy to see, because I remember when I started, like I was like lost. When I said lost, it was really really being lost. Like I just broke up with like my ex-girlfriend. I quitted like my two jobs, because I had like two jobs, and then I was working like 50 hours a week. It was just too much, and I wasn't able to like get progress into like editing. So I had to like stop my job to go all in into editing and then get result into that. It's kind of crazy because most people say or recommend to quit your job when your business is making more money, which is really like smart, and I recommend people doing that too. But the thing is with me, I was like, I was 18 years old there. No, 19. I don't know. No, I was 18. It was like right the month before like I turned 19, or I was already 19. I'm not sure. Something like that. It was like 1 month before I turned 19, or I was already like I just turned like 19. I think yeah, I remember. It was 1 month before, 1 or 2 months before I turned 19. Okay, yeah. So I was 18 years old, and then I was working two jobs. Everything was like hard already, and then like in the beginning of summer 2024, somewhere like that, I actually like quit my two jobs, yeah, to go all into editing. And the reason why I did that, it was kind of crazy, first of all, because that just meant that I will not have like money for like multiple months, and I knew it. So that's why what I did is that I just put a lot of money like in saving, and then allowing to pay for my stuff, and then just to have some money like for like a couple of months before I get resolved. So I had like only 2 months, 3 months, like to make something of myself and to be able to get paid. If not, I will have like to go back to the job, and that wasn't what I wanted. So it was kind of crazy. Also, like, it was a crazy move actually when I think about it right now. Because in my case, it was easier because I was 18. It was like summer, so I had all my time. But if, for example, someone is like, let's say 30, had like a wife, you have like kids, don't do that. Of course, it's just depending on people. Yeah, in my case, it was possible. For some people, it was not gonna be possible. So yeah, quit everything. I mean, for my job, and then I put just all my time into like content creation, editing, and the gym. And I did that for like 1 month, where I was like 200% like locked in. And then the first month, I remember like I hit like the dream physique that I was trying to get. Like it was kind of crazy. Like I only ate it like in 1 month because I had a goal to like weight like 154 pound of muscle, and I was like 135, something like that. And then that was my goal for like the year, to be like at 154. And then I did that in 1 month. So that means that I only no not only I almost took like 20 pounds, sorry, of muscle like in 1 month. And I was hitting like a lot. I remember that it was crazy. I was really eating like 3k calories like in just the breakfast, and then at the end of the day it was like 1.5. I'm also talking about gym, I know, but I was just like I was like working on every single area of my life at the same time. And then on editing, my skills improved really crazy, very fast. And also on my personal brand, like I hit like 20k in 2 months, which is just crazy. My friend was like, "What the fuck? How did you do that?" And then yeah, so I was so locked in into my goals that I was able to get like crazy results really fast because I was already doing that. I was only doing that, sorry. So like I get results really fast. And then even though I had 20k, I had like the physique that I was working that I wanted like at that time. And then I had some experience with editing. The problem was I wasn't making money from it. I was like, if I remember, like I was posting videos, like they were like, people were liking it. On the comment, people were asking me for tutorials, like how do you do that? Do you coach? Do something? I was like, okay, cool. I have like the skills. People know that it's valuable, but I'm not making money from it because I decided to be locked in. And I remember even during the process of like the first month or the second, I don't know, I had people reaching out to me, and I was like, no man, I can't, because like I'm still working on myself. I have like 1 or 2 months to do that. And then I was actually surprised because I was so locked in that I said no to distraction. But it's not distraction, it's a client that won't work with you. Like it's kind of crazy. But at that moment and at that time, it was distraction, which is crazy. So yeah, I did that for like after like so beginning of summer, there's like a big difference between me in the beginning of summer 2024 and me at the end of 2024. Like I remember like before 2024, like before sorry the summer 2024, I had like long hair. I weighed like 135, like I said again, or like 30, 35. It wasn't really stable, but yeah. And then I had like two jobs. I had like a girlfriend at the moment, and then I was like really lost, but at the same time I had like a vision, so I was working for that vision. I was like doing some courses all that time, and then like after summer 2024, it was kind of different. Okay, first of all, like I quitted my two jobs. I mean, kind of. I mean, I'm saying that it's like the result of like what I did, but it's not really like the result of editing. The reason why I've quit my job, like I said, yeah, I just quit because I was looking to go chase what I wanted. So it's kind of crazy to do, but yeah, I did it. So after 2 months, after summer, I lost like my job, like, a girlfriend, some friend also because like I was just locked in, so I didn't really took time to like talk to people. And then yeah, but the thing is, I win like a crazy personal brand and the physique that I wanted, and also like improve my skills a lot. So I had three things that I was working for it. So I was like, okay, shit, that's cool. So now let's try to make money with that because if you have the skills, I mean, you're supposed to make money from that. And then yeah, that's after that I started like this client acquisition part, and then I started that like after like two, no, not 3 months I think, and then from December 2024, I decided to like try to make like 10K. Like at December 2024, I said, okay, why not trying to make 10K like editing? And then I started like to record like the process. I mean, I started like on Instagram, and then after 1 month, I came here to like just keep pushing into it. And then the thing is, since then, like I learned a lot of stuff because one of my goal for like 2024 was to make 10K per month. So basically, not only I failed, but I have a crazy fail because like in the beginning, at the end of like the year, at December, I had like my first client or like my second, I don't know, like I had some client while like right after like I finished this training stage where I was just looking into my skills. Yeah, so I had like a couple of clients, but my first like high paying client, I can say, yeah, I got it like before December 2024, and then it's really not clear, but yeah. So just I started like to try to make 10K since then, and that's have been like my goal since then. Yeah, literally. And then I've learned a lot of things. I've tried, I've lost, I've made, I've like it's kind of crazy. Like so many things have happened like in a couple of months, and then now we are like the third month of 2025, and I mean I didn't really hit my goal yet because like you know I'm still here, but actually a lot of things have improved because like not only like it's kind of like worth it for me now editing because like I'm making enough money, also like I've learned more knowledge, like more stuff because I've tried a lot of stuff. Like I think it was like a training again, but not for skill this time, but more for client acquisition. Because since the beginning of the year, my skills have not really improved that much. Example, when I was like locked in for like a month and I was only editing. Nowadays, it's more about like incomes, but also skills and personal brand. But right now, when I realized that I was only like a freelancer editing, a video editor, sorry, I was like, okay, shit, like I don't need to focus into like all this stuff right now. Like posting content isn't like the thing that I need to work on like that much because I was putting too many efforts into content, and my goal was to make a lot of money from editing. So I was like, wait, why not trying to like focus on literally like content acquisition and making money than actually just improving my content and my brand? So I decided to just put more effort into client acquisition, and then I understand like why some people are making like 1K and others are making like 10K. Like just try, and then actually also by like understanding like the market, like trying some stuff, offering different services, adding more value to like main offer. So it's kind of like I've tried a lot of stuff, and then yeah, so I'm really close to my goal, but at the same time I feel like I mean that was like before this morning. So basically this morning I watched like one YouTube video talking about the exact problem I had, which was the problem for me. I think the reason why I'm not like getting like 10K a month like right now, I'm really close to but not yet. It's because it's not because I don't have enough leads. It's not because my price are like too high. That's not the problem. The problem is just, first of all, it's me. And what I mean by me is just that I don't have the skills needed to make 10K per month with editing, or maybe, yeah, with editing. And what's like the skills missing? Because I was like, okay, wait, I have like the skills, I have like a brand, I have like all this stuff. I have leads, like leads. I have leads every single day, though, but I'm not closing them. I'm like, wait, what's the problem? I have almost everything, but I just have one thing missing me. Like what it is. And then I watched this video of that guy. I don't remember his name, but yeah, I watched his content and I was like, wait, that's real, bro. Like I'm a video editor. I'm not like a salesperson. So my problem, the reason why I'm not like making 10K yet, it's just because I don't know how to. I'm not like a salesperson, or I don't have like the basic stuff skills with like selling. I'm not okay to make it easy. I'm not good at selling. Yeah, that's the only thing that I need to like understand or like fix a little bit. And what I mean by being good, it's not being like the expert or like the best out in the world. Just having some basics knowledge, I think, when it comes to like sales. So I think I'm gonna get another course. Oh my god. Yeah, because like I need to improve like I mean not really because you just have to listen to someone who did it first and then yeah, I think that's the thing. Okay, instead of like getting like a sales course, I'm gonna probably just work with like that guy. I don't know if he's offering some coaching or some stuff. But yeah, so it would just allow me to like understand more because like I felt like he knew some stuff that I didn't. So I'm gonna keep into it. And right now my main goal is to have like 2 more clients at 3K per month each. Or one client at 6K per month. I don't know like exactly how it's gonna go because like now it's kind of that I have offer at 9K per month, which is just crazy for me. Like when I started, like if you told me like I'll have like offer for like 9K, I'll be like, what the fuck, 9K? How? So yeah, I think now it's more about like quality than quantity. So like quantity, I have it every single day. I have like people, that are interested in my service. I DM a lot of people. They're like interested, but most of the time, like I said, they cannot afford it. Not because like, so my problem is not because of the leads. It's not because of like the I don't know, my skills or my brand. So that's also one of the reasons why I've like removed like 90% of my videos like from my channel because like I didn't really need them that much. I only need like a couple of good videos and that was enough. So I'm gonna do that. And for posting on Instagram, I've literally for now I've removed it and I'm still thinking about like maybe one video a week, but I feel like I don't really need content to put more content because with the content that I've left, I mean people or like potential client thinks to my work. So like I don't need more than that. I just need to be active somewhere. Just to build something. In my case, it's YouTube. So like I'm gonna be posting here on YouTube every single day, just for me in the future and for what's gonna come in. Like, yeah, it's in the future. And at some point, I'm gonna start changing my content a little bit. Probably like teaching more with like editing, or maybe just I'm gonna also yeah I don't remember, but I didn't give you access to like the course on YouTube because like I made a course which is like 5 hours worth of content, but the thing is it's only like on Discord. So I want to give access to the course on YouTube too. So like it's gonna be easier for people to watch it. And then yeah, off of that, it's really simple. So like get some work. Um, I'm trying to hit my goal, and then when I'll do, I'm gonna just go work for the other goal. So like I don't know what I'm gonna like enjoy for because like whenever I'm gonna hit my goal, like I don't know. I'll be like, yo, damn, like I made it. Like I made it. Like I'm actually that guy, bro. But after that, I will be like, I want more. Like I know myself. Like whenever like, I'm gonna make some result, I'm gonna be really happy for it. I'm gonna be grateful also, all these things. But at some point, I'll be like, okay, shit, I need to go to the next level. I think which is a good mindset. Probably not. I don't know. Probably it's a good mindset. Yeah, it is because like you can also like you can always improve and then be better than last time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, like I'm gonna go just do some outreach, eat something, and then go sleep. And that's pretty much it. So guys, if you actually watch this content like till the end, you're crazy because like even myself, bro, I'll not have time to watch this video, bro. I only have time to record it. This video, like I said, is me for the future. I mean, future does. I mean that in like a couple of hours is gonna be the future. So like, yeah. So I'm gonna be watching it too. And then we're gonna see how we can improve content. So yeah, like I said, a lot of work, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna just keep working. I mean, that's all I do right now. So I also just improve everything regarding the business. Okay, yeah. Also, one thing I want to talk to, which is very simple, is that I've also like changed my schedule for the gym. Like I don't go to the gym like at 6 to 10 anymore. Now it's more like 12 to 2 or like 12 to 4 last time. Yeah. So like it's more like in the morning because like I have less people that I know, so like I can be 100% or 200% focused. But again, it's not the best thing because I'm thinking about like working out like at home again because I really need to be like alone 200%. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna like find something or like I'm gonna manage to get a solution to that problem too, because actually I don't. I just remember, but what I do for a living is solving problems. So like yeah, that's my job. So that's pretty much it, guys. See you tomorrow on day 89. Almost 3 months. That's crazy.